The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The shotgun running play call. Runs through the defender.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Brown. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And now from the pistol formation. There will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Brown. Bringing pressure. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Touchdown, Alabama. Contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. Punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. But when they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs, it's Baxter. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
1st down and 10 now. Ball handed off. Powering through. Refuses to be stopped. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
Keeping it on the ground here. Oh, what a move. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Up at their own 10-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is complete to a wide open receiver. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Heading left after the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Return of one down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Brown. Catch made on the right side. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues. How dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. The shotgun drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown. 6 points for the defense in this play. What a moment.
Should be nowhere close. God damn, that's really stupid.
It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now execute.
Gave away 14 points.
And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
They're giving away second points.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The clock has stopped and we reach the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Out of the shotgun, and he'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Russell. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Point after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half.
Yeah, it's like celebrating, giving up stupid ass shit.
First half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll tackle them out across the 20.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Hot over the middle. It's Horton. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Grab down the middle. It's Young. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. He makes the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop. This
line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. It's Meadows.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Now it's second down here. Design quarterback run. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Powers through. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Signs the quick throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This quarterback on fire today. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense takes the field. They'll run it with the draw play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He gets loose. Ah, here he goes. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
To throw, it's Brown. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here comes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Oh, he's looking to throw. Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And now the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Corton. That picks up a first down. He'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Russell. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Alabama now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
It's no good. Here in the final quarter, this game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To the air, it's Brown. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Biggest drive of the game right here. Regulation time winding down. And now they'll run it on the draw. He shreds the tackle. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. But the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Dropping back, it's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
I thought he caught it.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Got it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So here we go, third and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt.
Yeah, I messed off regular.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about this defense coming up with a sack here in overtime?
Messed off
Putting the
regulation
pressure
there.
on the offense, and especially the head coach. Decision time. Do you go for it, or do you attempt a long field goal to take the lead?
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
But
And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going.
Well, I just knew he missed the free chip.
That's not
come on,
defense makes a nice play.
yo.
It's incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Russell. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So here we go, a critical third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for 3 here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Catch made by the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So it all comes down to this. They pass on the field goal and go for it on 4th and short. This is the ball game. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Young. He's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason.